Hey guys, what's going on? I hope you all are doing really good. And, yeah. So, there will be a trigger warning coming up right after this intro. But on a serious note, guys, I really do hope you enjoy this video and that you guys understand that a lot is going on. See you there. Hey guys, so glad you could make it after the trigger warning screen. The title should probably tell you what is going on, and I am sure that it did. And it's hard. Growing up, I always felt alone, even when I had friends who I'm still friends with now. Can you not? Thank you. I have a bag over there full of flip-flops and sandals I have yet to wear. Anyways, I'm trying to talk about this without triggering people, and it's really hard because the things I want to say are triggering for some people. Maybe a lot of people. I don't know. When I was a kid growing up, I had many friends. A lot of friends. And growing up, one by one, they always left. And I was like, where are they going? Come to find out, they actually weren't really my friends. I still have two very close people who are still in my life. We've had disagreements a lot, but they will stay nameless. And we made up twice, became friends again twice, still talk to each other, but I'm going into too much detail apparently, but I'm not gonna restart or anything, not again. And, yeah. It's really hard to talk about, but I don't know. A lot is going on in my life. I've lost people. I've tried so hard to be me, but I know who I am, name-wise, but mentally, I know who I am, but physically, I don't know. I feel like I'm lost between being who I want to be and who I am. I don't feel like I am who I want to be. Because being me, this whole new me it hurts. Because when I was a girl, and, like, long hair and dresses and stuff like that, I felt like I knew who I wanted to be, but people always picked on me and hated me, and it hurt me. And when it came to that, I felt, wow, I don't want to be this person. I don't want to be me. So I felt, what if I changed? Would that make it better? So I changed. I became somebody who I guess I wasn't, and I became someone like a nickname, a whole new reputation, a whole new world of me, a whole new me. I guess you could say it like that. I don't know what I'm trying to word, but yeah. So I changed. I became Joss Drake. And I felt invincible. I felt wonderful because people didn't know who I was anymore. I felt like I was in control. And it shocked me because I had people behind me. I had 2 best friends who will still be nameless. I had them behind my back, pushing me forward, saying, "You got this, you can do this, you got it. You got it in the bag." I took their word, and I felt like I could fly almost. And it hurts to know that I have family who don't accept me. I have friends who don't accept me. I have people who refuse to talk to me. I'm like tearing up. As you guys can see, my eyes are red now. And I'm probably gonna cry, but I'm not gonna stop because I have no reason to. And these 2 friends have helped me build a reputation I thought was impossible to build, and they helped me build it. And I had family who say they're behind my back, and they say, "You can't be this person anymore. You need to be you." I don't know who I am. I feel like I'm not who I want to be, and it's hard to be me. It's hard to be who I want to be. It's hard to figure out who you are. People at the age of 10 say, "Hey, my name is Timmy. I like this. I know who I am." Here I am, 20 years old. My birthday was June 14th, because it's up there on my calendar. I'm 20 years old, and I still don't know who I am. And it's getting to the point where I feel like nobody understands me, nobody knows me, and nobody will get me at all. I try every day. Who do you want to be? I want to be this person. I'm gonna reach that goal, reach that name, grab it, and hold on to it. That's what I want, but every time I try to grab onto that name, it's not right. It's not me. It's not who I want to be. It hurts to know that my family say they love me, and they say, "You can't be this person." But yet I have friends behind me who push me forward and say, "You got this." What side do I take? The side of family and blood, or the side of friends who understand me? What side do I take? I don't know. I do not know. And to not know who I am at the age of 20, it really does hurt. I know I'm smiling because every time I try to figure out who I am, I want to cry and scream, but I always have this lock and key. I drill a hole in my mouth, and I lock that lock right through it, and I just throw the key away, so that I won't be able to tell myself, "You got this. You need to pick this side." I don't want to pick a side. I want help finding out who I am. My family won't help me. My friends are trying to help me, but I always question them. And I shouldn't question them. I really shouldn't. And if they're watching this, I want them to know that they are like family to me. And it just hurts to know that, every time they give me an opportunity, I'm like, I can't do it. My parents don't accept me, and I cannot do it. And it just hurts. Growing up, I had somebody to help me. He wasn't my blood grandfather. He was my step-grandfather. And he helped me build a road to who I want to be. And after a while, you know, I was like, okay, yeah, we're going down this road. We got this. I got this. I know what I'm doing. But will you stay with me and hold my hand? I'm scared. He always came through for me, and we were close. We were really close, and he died last year, and I feel like I've fallen from that road and I can't get back on it. I feel like I'm alone and I'm scared to go down this road by myself. I don't know what to do. I want to be somebody who I want to be comfortable being, but I don't know what to do. After he died last year, I felt broken, and I still feel broken. And I don't know what to do. I've always thought, even though he had colon cancer, he would make it through it. The doctors said that they tried to do what they could to stop it. And they said that they stopped it, but they didn't. They only gave him so long to live. And by the time that I found out that he wasn't gonna make it till Christmas or Thanksgiving, my world had fallen apart. And after it fell apart, after my world fell apart, I started feeling depression more than I usually would. I went out one day to help my grandma do some work because he obviously couldn't. He was stuck in pain 24/7 in the living room, unable to move, eat, or talk. And he wanted to see me, and I said, no, I can't do it. I've tried everything. I always thought that God would always pull through, you know, when he sees someone suffering. And I guess, you know, he was probably thinking he's in a lot of pain, he can't stay, and that's fine. I don't believe in a whole lot of things that happen to people, and it blows my mind that he's still gone, because he was everything to me. I never got to grow up with a grandfather. I never had that chance like my brother and sister do. So, when he was gone and my step-grandpa came into our lives, you know, I grew up with him. We grew up together. I always went over there, you know, to play with him, to feel loved by him, feel important by him, just to find out he's gone. And that road is gone. He is gone. I have nobody to go down that road with, even if it was, like, able to be rebuilt. I don't have anyone to go down that road with anymore. I lost the person who had my whole entire trust and soul in his hands, and he is gone. I wish he was here because he would be able to tell me what to do, and he's not here. And it hurts. It really hurts. He's done so much for me, and I haven't done a lot for him. I've done very little. He always understood me. But going to my mom and dad for help or to talk to them, I don't understand. Every day gets a little harder. Every day is closer and closer to becoming harder and harder to live like it already is. I'm shut out. Everybody I've known, family, friends, except for 2. It's hard. I was always told never to give up. Here I am, giving up. I can't do this alone. I can't figure out who I am. Am I supposed to be this person or this person? I feel more than lost. I feel lost, confused, unhappy. When I go to see people, like friends or their families, or hang out with them, I don't feel like me. I feel like somebody else who I want to be, which was Josh Drake. And, when I come home to my family, I feel like I need to be me, Josie. But it's hard because I live 2 different lives. One for friends and one for family, because I want to make my family happy. But I want to be me by making my friends see me. I want to take that world and put it with my family, but I'm scared. A lot of people are scared, but I always felt like I'd never have to go through this, and I have. When I found out I wanted to be Josh Drake, I was scared, like, I can't tell my family about this. I have to keep it a secret. So I did. When I was with friends, I was somebody who I wasn't, and it made me feel like me. Being who I am now, I don't feel like me anymore. And it hurts because I feel like I'm lying to myself more than I am my friends and my family. But I'm not lying to them because I'm being who I want to be in front of them. What to do, what to say. My family sees this video, then hi. God has taken my brother's best friend away, which was my grandpa, our grandpa. God's taken away my best friend, which was my step-grandpa. What could he possibly do now? What big plans could a man like him have that hurts us to make us realize who we are meant to be? I want to feel like me. Being Josh Drake around friends makes me feel like me. Being Josie around family makes me feel like me. So what am I supposed to do? Live 2 different lives? Like a split personality? Is that how I should live it? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know who to be. I feel like I'm in a pit where everything is dark and cold and nobody can see me, hear me. Anything. But, a lot of people go through this, and they know how to pull themselves out because they have someone there for them. My 2 friends don't live here anymore. They had to move because of a toxic person who treated them like slaves. In a way. And, well, that's how I saw it. And I don't have somebody to talk to, like, text them, be like, hey, meet me at this location at the park at this time, or hey, let's hang out. I don't get that anymore. I don't. And it just, I don't know what to do. I can't text them and be like, hey, you wanna come down and hang out and, you know. I can't do that. I have no way to do that. I wish I did, so I could do something about it. You know, like, something. But I don't have that ability at all. And there are times I wish I did. Power to fix everything so they are what they need to be and not have to worry about it. I don't have magic. I don't have a wand to wave around and be like, bippity boppity, fix everything or anything like that, or abracadabra. I don't have that power. I don't have a genie's little thing and be like, poof! Genie, what are your 3 wishes? I wish my family could see what I want to be. I wish my step-grandpa was here. I wish I had something to help me figure out what I'm supposed to do. If I had to live 2 separate lives, one for family and one for friends, I would do it. I have done it before. For a few years, I've done it. I lived as Josh Drake with friends and Josie with family. Because I didn't have the heart to tell my family I wanted to be somebody who I wasn't born to be. But to them, they don't know who I was meant to be. I'm trying to calm down, relax, but every time it comes to my mind, it's right there, just right here, and it's like, okay, what are you supposed to do? What do you want to do? I don't know what I want. All I know is what they want, or how they should see me. What I want is a life that I can live and not be afraid to live it, or be alone. Can't kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Probably could, but I can't. But, yeah. I don't know if I'm doing what I should by living 2 lives, like a split personality, being me. Being the me that I don't want to be anymore to family, and being who I want to be to friends. They offer to help me explain to my parents, hey, you know, your child wants to be somebody who they feel comfortable being and not the person you want them to be. And I decline it, and I say, I don't want that. I want to do it when I'm ready, and I just feel like I'm not ready yet. I want to make sure I have somewhere to go before I do this if they were to tell me, get out. Because I fear that they would tell me to get out, and I would have nowhere to go. No money, food, no drinks. no shelter, no job. Where would I put Max? Where would I go? Max would come with me because I would not trust to leave him here. I wouldn't have food for him. I would lose a life. My life. I would lose my family. Who are close to me, I would lose everything. Because of wanting to live 2 different lives to make people happy. Living 3 lives, I wouldn't be able to do that, but living a life to make my family happy. Okay, cool, I'll do it. Living a life to be me in front of friends. Heck yeah, I'll be me. But it's hard when your family doesn't approve because they don't like it, they don't care for it, they hate it. So it's best to live a life where I'm lying to myself to make my family happy and to be me with my friends. I'm taking a huge portion of my life to lie to my family, but to be honest with my friends. There's nothing more I can do. There's nothing I can do. There's no magic, no power, no keyword, no genie, no nothing. Nothing to help me. Except for me, but I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like if my step-grandpa was here, he would be able to help me figure out who I want to be, but I was too late to ask him. I was too scared. You know, he passed away before Thanksgiving, and I felt heartbroken because I knew exactly what I wanted to do for my step-grandpa. I wanted to get him the gift that he would never forget. And people will probably think, oh, it's probably just you. No. It's coming from me. I would, you know, get him a watch. That one watch he really always wanted. I'd get him that. I would hug him so tight that he would, you know, turn red or something. And I would tell him, thank you for being where my grandpa should have been, because he's not here. You stepped in. You didn't replace him. You just took charge because what was I supposed to do? Live a life that some people live without a grandfather? Without a figure of a grandfather? I don't think I would have made it. I don't think I would be happy. I think I would be where I am today thinking, oh, I know exactly what I want to do. But yet here I am. I don't know who I want to be. I can't. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Great week, great weekend, great everything. I hope you all are staying safe. Remember to wash your hands. Stay 6 feet apart. And be happy and healthy. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!